up, everybody? I'm here with Mr. Chittick, Fisher Faculty Spotlight, and so we're just going to get right into these questions. So, what do you teach, and why did you choose FHS?
All right, so I teach what they call industrial technology or industrial arts, basically shop classes. I do, right now I do automotive, construction, and welding are kind of three basics, and then I've got an introductory course as well. Why I chose FHS? Because it's really close to my home. I wasn't actually looking directly into teaching when I got into this. It kind of was a matter of chance and luck that FHS found me and I found them.
So since you're fairly new to teaching, what's one word you could use to describe teaching?
Hard. It's very hard. It's much harder than I originally gave it credit for.
Yeah.
So, a lot of work.
If you could give your students one piece of advice, what would it be?
You got to always want to. So you got to always want to do whatever you're doing. And sometimes that seems like a hard thing to do. Maybe you don't actually want to do it, but you have to tell yourself that you want to do it. So you got to want to. You got to want to. Everything in life.
Okay, so this next question might make some teachers a little bit mad, but who's your favorite administrator here at FHS?
I'm going to say Mr. Kelly. And mainly because I feel like he's done a really solid job getting me into teaching. Like, I feel like he's been kind of like as a mentor almost. Like he's the guy I go to when I have questions, and he usually has really solid answers for me. So, and a close second is Mr. Palmer, mainly because I really liked him as my son's fourth grade teacher.
So, what is one thing nobody knows about you?
Nobody here?
Nobody here, yeah.
We'll go with something that I think is probably pretty unknown about me. I was born at home in the mountains outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. There was no running water in the cabin. So, born at home. Originally, my first baby weight was on like a fish hook scale. So
really, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, what is your morning routine?
See here, usually my wife wakes me up, take a shower, eat some breakfast, usually about a bowl and a half of cereal, grab my coffee, and hit the road.
And you're here in about how many minutes?
Oh, yeah, from home to here is like 2-3 minute drive.
So it's not that bad.
Yeah.
So we hear that you drink a lot of LaCroix. Okay, so a lot. And what's your personal favorite LaCroix flavors? So
I really like the berry flavor, and I also kind of like the grapefruit flavor, which seems a little odd, but it's got a nice fresh zest to it.
Yeah, I haven't really tried it, but from other people, they say it's just disgusting, LaCroix. I don't know. I've heard you drink a lot, so
yeah,
it must be pretty good then.
Some of that's a health thing. When I was your age, I did not enjoy it.
Okay, so DC or Marvel?
Marvel all the way.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm a huge Marvel fan. I watch
DC,
a lot of Marvel.
I mean, they're good, but...
Yeah, I enjoy DC. I like Batman.
Yeah.
I like Superman. And I like some of their darker stories that DC does, like The Watchmen. I thought that was a really cool movie. But overall, Marvel. Yeah, the way they've tied these movies and shows together.
Marvel would win in a fight.
I'd have to go that way.
All superheroes are superheroes. Yeah. So, okay, iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone.
Okay, same. I mean, Samsung, they do offer quite a bit, but iPhone's just that, it's a simple thing. It's really simple.
Right.
And everyone can get to know it.
And it's one of those deals for me where I started with an iPhone when I got my first smartphone. I became comfortable with it. I got used to it. I'm not going to change now because I'm not a huge fan of change.
All right, so does toilet paper go over or under?
I like it over, and boy, I hate what we got at school. It's like sandpaper. Yeah. I don't know if that even qualifies as toilet paper.
Does it go over or under? Are they're like the rolly things. So
yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, that's true. All right, crunchy or smooth peanut butter?
I'm smooth, Jif smooth, Jif creamy.
I'd probably do both personally, but I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of depends on my mood. I definitely very much prefer creamy on bread. If I'm going to eat it on a bagel, it can handle the crunchy.
Yeah.
You know, because it can.
Yeah.
You can spread it on the crunchy. That's what
Right.
irritates me about the crunchy is when
Yeah.
you spread it and it tears your bread up.
Sure.
We're done.
Yeah. So if it wasn't called peanut butter, what would you call it?
Ooh, boy, that's a tough one. Delicious peanut substance.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine would be something like thick, like really like really hard to swallow. Substance.
Yeah.
Because like.
I see that. I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So do you cut your own hair?
I do cut my own hair.
You just take a.
Yeah. If there's occasionally I'll have my wife trim the neckline.
Right. Me, of course. Yeah.
But I can do the whole kit and caboodle minus trimming the neckline by myself. Sometimes I double check with a couple of mirrors, but I've been doing this for a long time.
Right.
So at this point, I can almost tell by the sound of the buzzer
Yeah.
if I'm getting more hair or not.
Right. So pineapple on pizza.
I've had Hawaiian pizza, not too bad. I prefer pineapple over chicken on my pizza. I don't like poultry. So.
Okay. So is water wet?
I think the water is wet. You got to try really hard to separate each little drop of water so it's not touching
Right.
other drops of water. Because once that drop of water is touching the other water, it's wet.
Right. That's true. So is a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't know. I don't think that I like hot dog as a sandwich. I don't know what else it is, but I feel like a sandwich is two separate pieces of bread. It's hot dog buns all one
Right.
piece. I don't know. It's not the same.
All right. So this one might get crazy. So what is the craziest thing you've ever done in college?
Well, actually, that's pretty simple because I didn't actually go to college. So there isn't one. During my college years, craziest thing, whew, I'm not sure if it's appropriate for here.
So do you think you have the best laugh in the school? Because that's got to be the best feature that you have by far.
I've never really thought about it as far as best or worst. I'll say I've gotten a lot of compliments on it since I've been here, so
I'd give him the best laugh for sure.
I'll go with popular opinion.
Yep. All right. So thank you guys for tuning in. That was the Fisher Faculty Spotlight with Mr. Chittick, and we'll see you next time.